Hey everybody, today we are going to be unboxing my new GoPro Hero 10 and I'm super excited about it. You know, we have been a long time user of GoPros all the way from the beginning. That's right. Here I have my GoPro Hero 1. This is the first one that ever came out. Notice how on the back there's no LCD screen. I mean, it goes all the way back. I mean, this thing was solid as a rock, but obviously video quality not as good. You know, we then went up to a 4. Now, this GoPro right here is actually my current favorite one. My Hero 4 has actually been chomped on by a 10-foot alligator. It's been chewed on by multiple Jack Crevalles, a whole bunch of tarpon. While we're doing underwater photography, it's been dropped to the bottom of the ocean and retrieved. This thing has been through hell and back a number of times, and it still runs great. And so this has been my best functioning GoPro, going back to the Hero 4. But audio quality, not so good. And, you know, by itself, the camera isn't waterproof. So you need the casing to waterproof the camera. We went up to a 5 at one point, which was the first waterproof camera, and that one was great, but we dropped it into, I was out on a boat and I was going to put the outrigger out on a boat, and I had the GoPro strapped to my hat, and the whole thing came off, fell into the water, lost and gone forever. Went up to a 7, and these are the ones that we're currently using. It's been giving us good quality, but I have 2 of these. I have 2 GoPro 7s, and to be honest with you, I have not been impressed with the lack of quality with the device. I have a lot of malfunctions. We're supposed to have this thing where I can say GoPro turn on, or GoPro power on, or GoPro power off, or GoPro start recording, and it doesn't do it. You know, so I set it all up. It worked kind of for a little bit, but then it would turn on all by itself one day. Just, you know, it starts turning on all by itself when I'm not commanding it, and when I do command it, it doesn't turn on. Or maybe I just never figured that out. But I had a real hard time with that. But also, I've had problems with both of these just in general functionality. So it's, you know, you press record. On both of my cameras, there's times where they work fine and it works great and there's no problem. But there's other times where it just shuts off after, like, you know, a minute of recording, and for no reason whatsoever, just shuts off, and you have to go back in and it freezes the screen, so you can't even do anything. You have to open the battery, take the battery out, put the battery back in, power back on, and then it works fine all of a sudden. So that's been a little bit of a pain, a little bit of a struggle for me with the 7. So putting all those GoPros aside, I've got my 10. This is a gift that came from my dear brother who gifted us this because he believes in our video content. And I just want to say thank you so much to you for being a generous person, for gifting us this, and we're going to put it to good use, like starting right away. Like, we just got it today and we're already making an unboxing video, and we are going to figure out how we feel about the GoPro Hero 10. So let me just, okay. It's a cool box. Real sexy box, I'll tell you right now. It takes 23 megapixel pictures. That's like high resolution. All right, it says it can go into 33 feet of water. It's got 4K capabilities. Let's see, what else do we got here? 8 times slow-mo, that's cool. The cool thing about this one, my buddy Ricky was telling me that not only does it have voice control, but what it does is it plays on a loop. Have you seen some of our videos when we're fishing? A lot of times a video clip will start right when, you know, the fish is taking out drag and, you know, everything is already happened, like the hit already happened. We don't get that on film because a lot of times we don't leave the GoPro recording continuously. It's a lot of memory. It's a lot of card space. It burns batteries and all that stuff. So what this thing does, and obviously you want the hit on film. When that moment where the fish takes the rod or takes your bait, and that moment of action is the coveted moment that sinks our hearts down into our stomachs every time that happens. So now we're going to be able to get that stuff on film, because all we have to do when the fish hits, boom, the GoPro is recording on a loop. What that does, it begins recording 30 seconds prior to the time you press the button. So the fish hits. Within 5 seconds, I'm pressing the button. It's recording. Now it captures the previous 30 seconds. So that means I'll have, we're sitting there fishing, and then 15 seconds later, boom, the fish hits. I'll have that all on film with this new function on the GoPro 10. So I'm really excited about that. And they call that data overlay. They've got 1080p live streaming capabilities. And this talks about automatic uploading your files to the cloud. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bust this sucker open because I am just excited to see our new GoPro. It comes in its own case. Yeah, comes in its own case. I'm liking that already. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh yeah. Okay. We've got our battery charger. Got 2 batteries. Charging cords. Let me see, before I start talking and blabbing. Well, it has, let me take these little films off. A bigger LCD screen on the back for sure. Take these films off, these protective films off the lens as well. Oh yeah, it's a pretty camera. All right, so here's my, this is my Hero 7. You can see how the screen here is much bigger. This is where you can see all your data as you're taking videos and pictures and stuff like that. This one's a lot smaller. Camera lens doesn't look a whole lot different from on the outside. We do have a audio recording microphone right there. But look at the size difference on the LCD screen on the back. This one's a lot smaller. It's at least another ½ inch larger LCD screen. So that's going to add to, especially if you've got big fat man fingers like me. This is a new feature. So on the underside, there's these 2 little flaps that come out, and it creates the brace mechanism for it to slide into whatever you're mounting it onto. I should have a mount on here somewhere. Yeah, so you see how it's not, those 2 little flaps fold up into the camera. Now I take them out, and now they slide into my thing here. And then I can put the screw in the side. That's how the camera gets mounted now. So that's cool. That's a different feature. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out. I'm going to try and open this sucker up. And okay, folks. So when I opened my GoPro Hero 10, what I wasn't anticipating there being such a challenge with opening the battery case. And so if you want to learn a little bit about that and save yourself some headache, they give you this little instruction thing, and then kind of like right here, they have this little diagram, and which has a little arrow and it flips out. But I honestly, this did not help me at all. I mean, it took me, I almost broke the thing. But this little latch right here, guys, needs to come up. And it does not come up very easily. It actually takes a little bit of muscle. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you grab your GoPro from the top and bottom, and you have your thumb like right about here, all right? And then with another nail, what you're going to want to do, there's a little latch right here. You want to push this up, and it's not, like I said, it's not easy. I can't believe it's that hard, guys. You push this up. Now, once that thing is up, now this compartment will open, and that's where your battery and your SD card go. And so that was a little bit frustrating, learning that this thing does not come open very easily. So closing this SD compartment, you just push it shut, and then, yeah, it doesn't close very easily as well. So yeah, that takes some getting used to, guys, to be honest with you. So press down here, push that up, open this. Now, they give me a 64 gig card, but I've got a bigger one that I'm going to put in. But for now, we'll just put this one in. They sure make the packaging on these tight. Okay. I'm assuming that it's going to be like the other GoPros and come in, and we slide it into the little groove there. And then I always use my fingernail to push it in until it clicks. Let me see if I can focus. And that's getting it out. You hear a little click. Click again, and now it's in. So removing the SD chip, you push it in, it pops up, and then there's a little groove right here that you can get with your fingernail, and wow. Having big man fingers is not the best thing when you're trying to do this with these little cameras. All right, so SD card is in. Now I'm going to get a battery. I'm assuming it should be charged a little bit. We're going to charge it here in a few. But battery slides in. You look at the little teeth there inside the battery, and you can see where they go in down at the bottom of this compartment right here. And by the way, that's something else that I absolutely can't stand about my Hero 7. The batteries can be really tough to get in and out. And I've had a real challenge with it. I hope this one's easier. So this slides in. There's a little, kind of like a little plastic tab right here. You can pull it out. This seems to be a lot easier to get the battery in and out than my Hero 7. Yeah, I'm going with a lot easier. All right, now close this thing. I guess I gotta, there we go. You gotta pull it up and over and then push this thing down so it's back in. All right, power on is over here. So I'm gonna, all right, we're on, guys. English, most of the time. Check. Legal stuff. I agree to terms and conditions. Terms of use available at GoPro/legal. I'm going to go ahead and agree. Turn on to tag your footage with location speed. Sure. Install the GoPro Quick app on your phone. Finish setup. Leave your camera on. and follow the app instructions. Okay, maybe do that later. Connecting your camera to the GoPro Quick app lets you easily transfer, edit, and share your media. All right, I'll skip that for now. All right, today is August 22nd. The time is 4:43 p.m. Let's see, check. Date and time updated, new video performance mode. Swipe down to access them on dashboard. All right, so it says that I have 2 hours and 36 minutes with a 64 gig memory chip. I have 12% battery, so I am gonna need to charge it. To switch modes, I would imagine I'm just gonna press this side button here to go to photo, time lapse, video. So those are the 3 modes. Pretty easy. Okay, so I'm in 4K. It's good, man. I can't wait to start taking videos with it. I'm gonna get these batteries charged. Let's look at that real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and power off. Okay, and then I'm going to, all right, if you break a nail easily, getting these batteries in and out is going to be a problem for you. No. Oh, man. So I'm pulling my battery out. Here's the little charging port. I'm going to go ahead and slide this guy inside of here. Get my other battery out. Get him inside. And then I'm going to get this thing charging so we can make some videos, guys. So basically this is USB, and that plugs into your USB port, or if you have one of the little adapters, you plug it into a socket. All right, another thing that we love about our GoPro Hero 10 is that the little mount that is on the bottom here, we no longer need an attachment because it has these little flaps on the bottom that you flap down. And then with that, what you do then is you put it inside of the attachment for the chest mount. This is our chest mount that we use for our fishing videos. And then we put the little pin in the side here, which can't do and film at the same time very well. Sorry about that. Got that in. I'm just gonna tighten that real quick. All right, now our GoPro Hero 10 is on our chest mount, ready to go. That's another cool thing about it. And we're gonna go head to the beach and see if we can get some cool footage for you guys. We're here heading down Boca Inlet Park and test out my new GoPro 10.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, baby. We're going down right here?
Yeah. And I haven't had a beach day like that.
We're gonna see how the stabilizing mechanism on this new GoPro is. Okay. Feet on the sand, baby. Here we go. Fishable. Oh, is it? Very fishable. Southeasterness. We got a southeast wind. Probably 10 to 15. What's up, boys?
How y'all doing?
Chilling. Where to fish?
I don't know. What's running now? Is it mahi?
Snook, tarpon.
Snook and tarpon.
Snook, tarpon, and snook. Thank you. All right. Whoa. Holy cow.
Me and Lorenzo were doing it and got attacked and then...
Wow.
Right here.
All right.
Pick up the best ones, ready?
Pick up the best ones.
Come on, Dario, help.
I'm trying.
Pilchards, not greenbacks.
Pilchards.
Yeah. Difference pilcher.
Whatever
Oh my gosh.
whatever the difference is.
That was
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. How beautiful are your pilchards?
A guy is using his full tank over there. He got a nice one. Yeah, maybe slot probably.
Can you pick your reel up for a second? I'm gonna slide this out.
Hold on. Hold on.
We're gonna get.
I'm mid knot. Go, stop. Oh, I'm on. There we go. Mr. Porter! Yeah. Hold on. It's a trouble hook. It's very dangerous. Watch out. Back it up to speed. Yes, sir. Can you hold it?
yeah. Be careful, buddy. Snookums. Go ahead and release him, man.
Oh yeah, there's a central pomus.
Whoa.
Hold on. There he goes. I'm gonna get another one.
Get another one.
Oh, what was that right there?
That's my water.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I know, we see him.
Hey, I'm not doing that. Get a cast at it.
You can catch that if you want. Oh, I see him. Alright. Oh, all over me. Oh, I think I got some. Nope.